Michelle lives to work, and Rich lives to play.
Rich is the master of pushing me out of my comfort zone.
He's convinced her to buy a home in Guanacaste.
Having a place in Costa Rica will really allow her to balance out her life a little bit more.
I consider this a reallocation of assets.
4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths for 1.695.
I'm out of here.
I enjoy a little bit of risk. Here we go, folks. She doesn't like it much at all.
It gives me agita. How far you want to go today?
No more than 3.
Really?
Yeah, I've got 1 client in the morning, and then I'm free the rest of the day.
Okay.
We've been together almost 10 years now, married for 8.
Each of us has children from our prior marriage.
Legs feel good.
Yes.
I've been in the fitness industry all my life. I was an athlete through college, and then it's been personal trainer, gym owner, fitness videos, and now fitness retreats.
I'm making smoothies. You want one, babe?
Yeah, no, I gotta be heading out pretty soon. I work in the fashion industry. I'm an executive with a large retailer. Always extremely busy. My work-life balance isn't really where I need it to be.
If you do your retreats in Costa Rica, which I think would be fabulous, if you can make enough money doing it.
Well, it's less about making money. It's more of a hobby job for us. I want to go down there. I mean, certainly don't lose money. The retreat business was really just an idea for us of what we wanted to do after the careers. And somebody suggested maybe you'd want to start doing a fitness retreat business now instead of waiting till later. We started kind of thinking about having a second home somewhere. Costa Rica was not on the initial list because I got married to my first wife there.
I was absolutely not. The last place I want to go is the place where you married your first wife and the person that you plan to spend the rest of your life with. No, I'm like, there are so many places in the world to go.
It wasn't too hard to convince Michelle because I know what she likes.
He knows me quite well. It had all of the qualities that I like in a destination.
By the end of the trip, we were looking at real estate. Warm tropical weather, being by the beach. A lot of other areas we looked at had pieces of it, but Costa Rica really had everything that we were looking for.
The reason we're looking in the Guanacaste region is because it's the Pacific, it's the drier part of Costa Rica.
My favorite thing about Costa Rica is the attitude. We value quality of life, exercise, we value friendships, we value each other.
So what we need is a house right here. We need a house that really works well for retreats. I want to give the guests a great experience.
Retreats happen maybe 6 times a year. It has to be a place we can bring our family. But I think for me, if we're gonna come here, I wanna be at the beach. I wanna be at the beach, I wanna be on the beach.
My goal is to run fitness retreats. So for that, I need at least 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
If I've got to be a little bit further off the beach to get that view, that's fine with me. I want to view from everywhere if possible.
I need people around me. I need people, I need social, I need to be able to, otherwise I'm gonna drive him crazy. I will literally, we wanna stay married, and being married, I have other people around to talk to hang out with.
Okay. What are you guys willing to spend?
Honestly, I've worked really hard all my life, and right now to take all of our money and invest it in a really, to me, which is really an unknown. I would prefer that you keep it under 1.5 as much as you can, because that would really pretty much clean us out.
She's really worked hard all her life. I mean, this is her nest egg. They're here in Costa Rica because of Rich, so I feel like I'm gonna have to really show her a wow factor to get her to want to pull the trigger.
So yeah, this is the area of Potrero. It's known for its like flat land and it's really family-friendly beach. It's
All very walkable. You are in a community here.
You can see the ocean, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
The beach is right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
awesome.
So it's 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths for 1.695.
I'm out of here. That is,
Beachfront.
okay.
Oh.
Beautiful. Wow.
The dramatic entry is awesome for me. Is this where we're headed?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Let's
good.
check out this living area.
It just keeps getting better.
We're like a magnet to the ocean. Oh my God, look at this chandelier.
And to have like house, pool, water is just perfect.
House, pool, water.
So we've got
All right.
living and dining and then kind of like the outdoor entertaining down here. This
Absolutely,
is great. It's definitely
absolutely.
big enough.
All custom hardwoods here in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's a little darker than normally my taste would be, and maybe a little bit more traditional.
Yeah, the appliances work, because I'm going to be cooking for 12 people at a time. For the retreat, I think this will work.
We have an outdoor kitchen
Oh,
out here.
here we go.
A second
This is
kitchen.
perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
I want to check out the bedrooms first, and then we'll go
Okay.
out there.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
follow me.
Oh, all right.
I like these bedrooms for you because they all have their own
Perfect.
bathroom. They all
Yeah.
have their own outdoor space that's private, and they all have
Really?
their own private entry
From the outside.
from the outside.
Wow.
I want to take you to the master bedroom and bath.
Oh, this is
That's nice. That's a nice built-in.
This is huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, except for a single sink.
Why one sink with
Wha-
a bathroom this size?
Yeah.
And here we have the master bedroom.
Oh my God, I could totally see us here. Really nice. Oh, there's speakers, built-in speakers. A little romantic music going.
I was thinking
Yeah.
more of the party, but okay.
Yeah. You're having a party in the bedroom? Yeah.
I want you to see this terrace,
Wow.
outdoor bar area. Come this way, outdoor seating for this bedroom.
This is a nice bedroom. It's good size.
Definitely good size. I like that.
Yeah, I think the furniture is not representative of my style.
I want to show you my favorite part of this home.
Yes, this would be my favorite part of this home too.
Yep. You can't beat the pool, beach, ocean right in front of the house here. That's amazing. And I can see this also for classes because we're covered in here. We could get a dozen people in here working out. Here we go. Look, come on now. Here we go, folks. Yeah? Yeah?
feel good?
Am I the only one doing class here?
You're doing great. Rich is a dreamer. Rich can make anything work, and I do agree with him. It probably works better for a retreat, but the amount of work that we'd have to put into it, it gives me agita. I think the house is big. I think there are outstanding views. Furniture, honestly, we'd probably need to replace furniture. I'd probably demo the kitchen, and all of that makes me very nervous because we're already cha-ching at the high end, higher than even what I'm comfortable with.
Remember, guys, this home is beachfront and it's massive. So I do think that will help in terms of return for your fitness retreats.
For me, if we're gonna commit, it has to be a place we can bring our family. Kids are older, they come with friends, everybody can enjoy themselves.
So this home is a 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath home, okay?
Yeah.
And it's priced at $1.5 million.
All right, this house speaks to me.
One of the downsides is that there's ongoing construction right now.
Yeah.
And it will be ongoing for another 1.5 years.
Rich, I'm gonna be okay?
You're gonna be fine, babe. No problem.
Okay.
As much as I respect Michelle as a career woman, I think that having a place in Costa Rica will really allow her to balance out her life a little bit more.
Rich is the master of pushing me out of my comfort zone.
Michelle has a lot of stories that begin with the one time Rich almost killed me, paddleboarding, or we were mountain biking, or we were hiking, or skiing.
Yeah, and by the way, I am not the only one who has those stories.
Oh my God. That landing literally
on,
scared the
baby.
daylights out of me. Oh my gosh.
Be still my heart. That was so fun, Rich.
I'm definitely pleasure.
I'm definitely business.
Yeah.
But Rich, I mean, he's pretty focused on just the business aspect.
And I need a place where I can hold my fitness retreats. But we also like the sense of having a home. We're gonna be empty nesters pretty soon. We want this to be a house that we can buy it now, and then we've got some place to go to when we're in retirement.
I consider this a reallocation of assets. As long as our money is safe in a certain area,
It's all interpretation of the word safe.
Okay. Yes, yes. Michelle is really looking at these homes for her and Rich and her family. So for the next home, I'm really going to focus more on Michelle's kind of modern taste. Las Catalinas is a beach town, very high-end beach town. Okay. It's reminiscent of a Mediterranean coastal village. It has the community that you're looking for.
Love it.
Okay, so this home is a 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath home. Okay, and it's priced at $1.5 million.
All right.
One of the downsides is that there's ongoing construction right now, and it will be ongoing for another 1.5 years. So
Ouch.
you want to think about that.
Okay.
But that is why this house comes in at 1.5.
okay.
Okay, guys, welcome to this main living area of the home.
Oh, wow. Now this is open living.
The open living, the ceilings too. We've got another 20, 30 feet here.
I think the furniture in this house speaks to me.
The developer actually brought in all this stuff from California. It's got a great, trendy California vibe, and I thought you'd like it for that reason.
Yeah.
Big island, beautiful. Yeah. And I like, if I'm here chopping vegetables, I'm looking at the beach. That works for me.
And I'm sitting right here while he's chopping vegetables, waiting for him to serve me. Yes.
Yes. An amazing infinity pool.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm seeing with this infinity pool is 15 workers on top of a roof making noise.
Yes.
That's a tough one for me.
See if this is something that you can live with for the next year and a half, because that's going to be the reality for you.
Yeah. I'm also a little bit concerned about the space. I don't really see a place to hold a class.
But remember, we're in a beautiful high-end development, and there are several places to hold your classes. So they could stay here as a retreat and then walk down to the city for the classes for you. Okay, so here we have the pool suite. It's located directly off the beautiful infinity pool.
Yeah.
And all of the bedrooms have their own ensuite bath, so you know.
Oh, great.
Wonderful bathroom with great features. Look at the shower.
Oh, this is big.
Yeah.
I like that.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's
like a little
really nice,
indoor-outdoor type of
Rich.
experience. Great.
Yeah. It's a good-sized shower.
We're all in here.
You haven't seen anything yet.
These are not the kind of parties I throw.
Oh, okay.
This is not.
Good to know. I knew you'd love this view, Rich.
Looking right at the beach.
Right. Follow me.
Okay.
So here we have the first master.
You have a stunning view in your own private balcony.
And here you have the master bathroom. Nothing says glam like 3 chandeliers.
This is incredible. Let me see. This is the men's.
This is completely over the top.
Okay.
This is
Would you like your own private?
Yes, I would actually. Thank
There you go.
His
no,
and her
no
water
more
closet.
fighting over that.
This is your true master. This is where I see you guys.
This is a view worth walking up a few stairs for.
I like this master too because you have your own private terrace out here. This is for you guys.
That's nice.
I can actually hear the waves
Yeah.
from up here.
You're close. You're close.
Well, maybe the waves over the sound of the construction.
No, I know that is a concern, but I love the house. I love the style of the house. It feels like somebody just transplanted my California style right here.
I love the views from all over the place. So, of course, that's one of my most important things. There's some concerns. One that I'm not sure about, though, is that exercise space. I haven't really seen that yet. The one positive of the ongoing construction is that we're getting a deal. But from a retreat aspect, these are exercise groups. I want a place that I can work out on site.
This is all one house. I could see you totally. Could you imagine doing like a class here, putting the yoga mats down?
Yeah.
Welcome to your new bedroom.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this will work.
The one thing that really does concern me is really the price. I don't want to love it this much.
Want to hop on a tour with me today?
What about just relaxing here like this?
I think you'll really enjoy it. How about doing it?
Every day is an adventure with you.
This is both a second marriage for us.
Yes.
And I think we learned a lot about what we want in a relationship, and I think we found it. It's been unlike any relationship I've ever had before, which is awesome.
You having a moment?
Am I having a moment? There was a little convincing going on with Michelle to buy a home in a foreign country.
But I loved what I saw. Our kids are getting older now, and I always wanted to be the cool parent that had a place that they could come down and visit.
Oh, I hate to have to choose between family and business.
I've been in the fitness industry all my life.
To have a house that doesn't have the ability to accommodate fitness retreats, it just seems like we wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't even want to do it.
Well, the retreats too are not only about fitness, it's about well-being and just living better.
The locals have this great, Pura Vida outlook that they love life and they value each other. And then as for the expats that are here, it takes a certain mindset. Michelle's really hung up on the price point, but it's just too difficult to find a home within that price point that has everything they want.
This is Ocotal.
Oh,
Kind of an upscale suburb.
okay.
So you're closer to the airport here.
That's a plus.
Maybe good for your guests. There's the Ocotal Beach, and then there are all of these houses up in the cliffs.
And I think we're gonna have some good views from there.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
Wow.
So this home was actually created by a very famous architect. He's world-renowned, but he's Costa Rican, local.
Look at that pool.
Oh, look at this. This is all one house.
This is all one house. So I like this home for you, Michelle, because this is a brand new modern home, move-in ready. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath home, and it is available for $1.65 million.
Okay.
I feel like you know my taste, but I think you actually have more expensive taste than I have.
Awesome. We're just smooth indoor-outdoor living.
Yeah.
Yeah, and cool industrial chic elements, you know, with the concrete, the glass, the wood. I can't even imagine having a house like this.
Floating stairs.
Okay, Rich and Michelle, welcome to your new bedroom.
Oh my goodness. This is
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in a treehouse.
yeah, this will work.
Is this your zen? I love this master bath. I want you guys to see this.
Wow,
Oh, that's special.
Yes.
that is beautiful.
You have a large walk-in closet, and of course your bath area here.
And I think we might even have ocean views from
Oh my God.
what I'm
You
gonna call the throne. Let's see. Oh yeah.
That is actually one of the things that you have talked about at some point in your life. You'd like to have an ocean view from
Throne?
sitting on the throne.
Yes.
Okay, so here we're gonna have the second of the 3 bedrooms in the house. And I know it's important to you, so every bedroom has its own ensuite bath.
Great. That's perfect for retreats. Everybody needs a little space.
And perfect for the kids. The view, again, from here is spectacular.
Yeah. Right this way. So here we have the kitchen, guys.
Oh yeah, this is good. I mean, I could just line up 8, 10 people maybe along here.
Crossing the pool now. Okay, so here we have the casita. This is outside the home, and this kind of serves as the 4th bedroom.
This is amazing.
Oh yeah, our kids would fight over this.
Yeah.
Who could be the furthest away from us as possible?
Right.
That was what they would fight for. For me, the industrial chic, the clean lines, I love all of that. The one thing that really does concern me is really the price.
It's a little over what we wanted to spend, but I think from an investment standpoint, I think it'll work.
Michelle and I come from the opposite ends of the risk spectrum.
Yes, we do.
I enjoy a little bit of risk. She doesn't like it much at all, and we're comfortable kind of moving a little bit toward the middle a little bit.
Kind of. Retreats, you're gonna run 5, 6 retreats a year. There's a lot of time left in the year that aren't retreats. And so I think we need to look at what works more for the family than for the business.
Well, you're putting me in a tight spot. I got a fun one for us. Roll your mat out here, and let's get up in a plank position. How's that?
Okay.
Well, I think the biggest challenge for this purchase is that the house we're looking for has to do so many different things.
Yeah?
Have
for
a
now.
little high five. There we
Okay,
go.
yeah.
On the other side.
Rich and Michelle haven't reconciled what they need their second home in Costa Rica to be. Part of his business plan or a place to relax with the family.
Wow.
So, that beach house in Potrero,
It was on the beach.
yep, that outdoor patio area was going to be perfect for classes.
Come
Yeah.
on now, here we go, folks.
Yeah?
You feel good?
It was great indoor-outdoor living. Built-in speakers, little romantic music going.
I was thinking
Yeah.
more of the party, but okay.
Yeah. You're having a party in the bedroom? The most expensive home we looked at.
And then it's going to need some reno.
There's a lot we'd want to do. It's not representative of my style.
The one in Las Catalinas, what do you think about that?
It was a really beautiful house. I think the furniture in this house speaks to me. And the house was close to the beach, and that town sounds like it has a lot to offer.
I mean, the construction.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be there for a bit.
Now, what I'm seeing with this infinity pool is 15 workers on top of a roof making noise.
It'll be done at some point. But what wasn't going to change was the space inside. Can I have my classes there? Not really. How about that view house in Ocotal?
Oh, this is all one house. The views, the expansive glass everywhere.
I feel like I know your taste, and you're gonna love this home.
But I think you actually have more expensive taste than I have. It's pretty far from the beach.
Yeah, but I can imagine having amazing retreats there.
And I think we might even have ocean views from the throne. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
That beach house Potrero?
The most expensive property that we looked at, and it would need a lot of work. If
Yeah?
you're with me, I think we have to eliminate the beach house.
Are you okay giving up your beachfront dream?
Oh, God. I think I'm okay with it. It needs to go.
I really want that view property in Ocotal.
Oh, and I really want Las Catalinas.
I thought you might. Well, for the Ocotal house, the view's unsurpassed. You can't beat that.
I think it's a beautiful home. It's far away from the beach. I just don't see that working for our family. There wasn't enough social activity around there. And Las Catalinas, come on, Rich, that is perfect for our family. Retreats, you're gonna run 5, 6 retreats a year versus a lifetime with your family.
Oh my goodness. Well, you're putting me in a tight spot.
All right, help yourself. There's beer in there. There's more beer in the fridge. There's mixed drinks and everything. That really means a lot to me that Rich was able to choose this house and really putting family first, which I knew you would. There. Okay, awesome. Perfect. The house is better than we could have even imagined.
We've already had a retreat here. Now let's engage that left leg. That left leg comes up toward the knee. Got this great yoga pavilion down here. That's been working out fine.
You're the one who pushes me to go out of my comfort zone. I need to be hit over the head with flow to slow down, so it is exactly what I need. Yeah.